What's up, you sorry bastards? BP here, and today we are going to be looking at some videos off of the social media accounts of, TikTok, Facebook, and whatever else. Because if you're anything like me, you want to know what is going on in the heads of these modern women. How can I succeed as a guy in today's day and age? Well, that's what you're here to learn on my channel. If you don't know anything about my channel, this is bprick13. This is Big Papa, man. You're talking to Big Papa right now, watching his videos. The shittiest channel on YouTube. 144 subscribers as of today, and like less than 35,000 views. Oh man. I have close to like 150 videos, and like nobody watches these videos. Probably for good reason too. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week for the holiday season. Merry Christmas. And today I went to my dad's house, spent some time with him, his wife, and their grandkids and everything. So it was a great time. My dad had tickets to the Beach Boys. That was a great surprise for him. So very happy for my father. Dad, love you. And my dad gave me some money too. So I'm definitely going to enjoy that. But so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this.
Damn, that's some good stuff.
Christmas wishes.
Guys, I know what you're thinking. The first thing is, where can I get some crack cocaine? Because this shit is depressing, as you're going to see here in just a moment. And the second thing you're probably thinking is, man, what can I get my woman for Christmas? Because if you're anything like me, you wait until the last minute. And that, my friend, I will have to advise, go to Dollar Tree and just pick up some like soap and body wash. You're good to go. That's about $2. All right, let's take a look at this. This is probably not related to what we're going to talk about today, but it's still freaking funny. Just imagine skydiving for the first time and this happens. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Bro, I remember back in like 2004 when I went skydiving for the first time, freaking the airplane crashed like a week after I jumped out of it. The same exact airplane. The guy died, and it was a terrible tragedy. So just remember, guys, if you go skydiving, always wear a parachute. I think there was a guy like a couple years ago. He jumped out of one of them balloons, jumped out without a parachute, survived because he had friends, obviously. So let that be a lesson to you. Good friends are always good to have around. Anyways, all right, let's take a look at the first video.
Like, I really want one boyfriend, but if God is going to give me 4 or more, whomst am I to refuse? Whomst am I to refuse?
Okay, first of all, I don't think God is going to give you 4 boyfriends. I think you're just going to take those 4 boyfriends against God's will. I don't think that's God's will for you, sweetheart. Fellas, if your woman dresses like this on social media for attention, guess what? She does not want you. She wants everyone else. Just remember that. Okay.
And then...
Okay, so this is going to be a PowerPoint slide. A lot of chicks, what they're doing nowadays is they're getting on TikTok and whatever, and they're doing PowerPoint slides, doing a year in review as far as dating goes. And it's quite revolting for the simple fact that if you're a woman and you're dating, how hard is it to just choose one person? As a guy, you have to go through multiple chicks and multiple rejections just to get one to like you. Y'all have it the exact opposite. So it's like beggars versus multimillionaires. That's what we're dealing with here. Like, men like myself are just straight up beggars on the dating market. And we have multimillionaires complaining on TikTok about how horrible their life is. Lady, you don't understand the struggle. Let's go ahead and jump right into this, though.
If there was a trend that was meant for me, it's definitely this one. Let's go through my 20s when I usually dating raps. Jump scare. Yes, I went through a phase. To give you guys a little background, I got out of a toxic relationship early May, started dating end of June, and I was really feeling myself. And I was really hungry. So
Hungry for some cock. Couldn't get enough shaft, could you? 30 freaking dates? Damn. And I love it when they talk about, oh, I got out of a toxic relationship. Who was toxic? What is toxic? Like, oh gosh. What did he do? Like get up and go to work every day? That's toxic? He neglected you? Okay, let's see what her 30 freaking first dates are all about.
So, let's continue. Where did this all begin? You know, H could stand for whore, but it also stands for hinge.
Okay. H does not stand for whore. That would be a W.
I'm pretty sure 7 of them catfished me of D8, but you know what? I was a hinge warrior and I battled through it. My favorites came from Instagram. 4 of them waited for me to get out of my relationship to pursue me, which is very kind. 3 of those 4 were his friends. I don't recommend that.
Wow. So you entertained friends of your boyfriend. Very nice. Okay. Fellas, this is why if you message a girl on Facebook or Instagram, you just immediately offer them money for the direct exchange for the act. It's not worth trying to date them because this is the bullshit you're going to have to deal with. Let's continue.
I had a lot of faith in my friends. It went 50-50. I met 12 of them through mutuals. And then 3 of them I met in the wild, and by that I mean a club. Don't do that.
Okay, guys, always remember when girls show you numbers of men, you multiply that by 3. However, because of social media, I would multiply that by 6. So just understand that instead of 30 dates, which is, what does that equal out to? What, like 3 per month? She's probably done 6 times that. So 30 times 6. I don't even want to do the math. It's just too mind-boggling. That's like 180. It's like, that's like, what, 1 every other day?
Just don't do it. This is what I mean by when I say I was hungry. I'm pretty sure 10 of them I was just using for food. The other 7.
Okay, so you were hungry and could not buy food for yourself. Gotcha.
Catfished me. And then nobody made it past 4 dates. I think that's really sad. I'm still talking to one guy, so maybe he'll make it past 5. We'll find out.
5 dates. And I guarantee you guys, see, this is the bullshit, okay? You're taking girls out on 5 dates. I promise you, she is going home with a percentage of these men on the first date, okay? That is why you don't spend more than $10 on a date, because she's dragging it out with people that she has no interest in. Because guess what's going to happen? They're going to get to date number 5 and expect to smash, and she's going to be like, nope, you're not my type. And for the love of God, the entire time that she's going on dates, she has someone. Oh, trust me, she has someone that she's given it to. Believe me, that is happening.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Like I said, still talking to 1. I did end 24 of them, and 2 of them did ghost me. I'm pretty much convinced that they died, because how could you ever ghost me?
I could think of a lot of reasons why I would not talk to you anymore, because beauty is not everything. And then on top of that, your beauty is for the entire world. Sweetheart, if you and I are dating and we're in a relationship, your beauty should be reserved exclusively just for me. Okay? I'm sorry, but like it's not a good look when you look good for the entire world, but then I have to go home to you after work and I'm paying all the bills. No thanks.
Like you're not in love with me after the first date?
You're in love with multiple men. Why would I be?
A little suspicious. A little weird. I don't know. Here we go, speed round. I tend to have a habit of making everybody, like, spill all their deepest, darkest secrets on the first date, and then I get the ick and I want to leave. So I'm sorry about that. Those are the ones that cried when I ended it. I went through a putt-putt phase. I made everybody take me to putt-putt. I don't know why, but then once I started losing, I couldn't take the heat, so I got out of the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I do have abandonment issues, and for that, I apologize. I pieced out before they could hurt me. and I still ended up hurt.
Okay, lady, let me just give you some advice here. Okay, pick one and get off the internet. Like that would save you so much heartache. And for all you people that think it's so cool to just date multiple men and all that bullshit, okay, let me just remind you that this is a dangerous place. This world is a very dangerous place, and you don't know what kind of men you are going to be meeting, and that could be your last. I'm just letting you know. It's not a safe place to date multiple men. All this, you know, having 4 boyfriends and all that bullshit, it's not a good idea. Just saying. All right, let's continue. That's right, son. That's what we call a real woman. Right, that right there. Every father needs to freaking. I mean, look at this dad. This guy is like dad of the freaking year, man. This is what guys need to do. Just expose their sons to like whores. Oh shit. Totally joking here, but anyways, guys, so yeah, you definitely don't ever have to put up with bullshit like girls like this or girls like this, because there's websites like this where you can go and pay $100 and get the full service you need. They did not pay me to say this, but exercise caution, guys, because you could be robbed and killed. I'm just saying. But it's better than paying $500 for a date 5 times. Who knows how many dates you would have had to take her on just for the chance that she might like you. And she's probably having sex with some other guy the entire time. This is terrible. This is why dating is never fun. All right, so let's see what this says. All right, wife, sexy time, made dinner, did dishes, took out the garbage, put kids in bed, and here's me going up for the kick. Lines up for the kick, and whoop, not tonight. Now, just imagine that 5 times. That's what you're going to be doing on a date. It's just swing and a miss, swing and a miss, strike. Whew. I feel bad for the guys that are in marriages like this. This is unacceptable. Guys, you don't have to put up with that. I'm just saying. All right. Anyways, let's keep it moving.
Hey, Nisha. Who's this?
It's my brother.
You get your hands on him, though?
Yeah, it's my
Who's you,
brother.
boss? Who's you, boss? Who's you, boss? This my female. This my woman, bro. So what you what you doing here, Nisha?
This is my brother. What are you talking about?
Stop playing with me. I know your brother. Come here. Let me talk to you. Why you?
Okay, guys, I don't know how often I've heard this expression from people. They'll say, that's my brother. That's my cousin. Guys, you need to just look at her in the face and say, look, I may have been born last night, but I was not born. Excuse me. I may have been born at night, but I was not born last night. There we go. Okay. Man. Yeah, I'm not stupid. Your brother, really? You're holding his hand? Okay, come on, get out of here.
I am.
Hey, watch out, boss. What's wrong with this camera?
Bro, first of all, just stay out with the you got going on, bro. Matter of fact, who was you? Because I'm her man. Where y'all supposed to be going?
Wow, bro,
I thought you was going. I thought you was going to town with your sister.
I am.
This ain't your sister.
Okay, you know what? You right. It's not my sister. This nigga I've been talking to for 2 months.
Boss, so who's you, boss?
don't do that.
Boss, who's you, bro?
Watch out, bro.
I'm saying, what's your name? I ain't gonna do. I'm not gonna, bro. I ain't gonna touch you with nothing in this fucking. Bro, so this is how you gonna do me?
Yeah.
How long we been together?
We've been talking for 3 months. Yes, we've been talking.
Okay, and who you live with?
Not you.
So this why you ain't been coming home?
No, I haven't. You haven't been showing me no attention. You haven't been showing me no attention.
Hey, Nisha.
Guys, this is why you need to stay away from women that you know are in relationships or marriages, because situations like this could turn violent. Okay. So part of the process of dating should be a vetting process. Are you single? Do you have a man? Do you live with someone? Is he a roommate? Is he your husband? Because you don't want to have situations like this. This guy's probably taking her out on a harmless date to wherever. Okay. And he may not have known that she had a man. Okay. And quite frankly, she didn't give a shit. She's like, I don't care what happens. I don't care if I get caught. And as you can see, she just blatantly disrespects him. Like, yeah, you've been neglecting me for a couple months, which is probably a lie. And obviously, she doesn't care that she's putting both men in precarious situations. It's extremely dangerous, very careless. So make sure, guys, that the woman that you're seeing is not it doesn't have somebody at home. And then, guys, when you confront women like this, you need to record it. This guy did a great job keeping it very civil, and he recorded the entire encounter, because this could have gone very, very bad. And the fact that he's got video proof of it is going to, save his rear end. All right, let's continue.
Today is, when is it okay to cheat?
Truth be told, it's always okay to cheat. You never let a girlfriend stop you from finding a wife.
All right, guys, this is hypocrisy. Okay, you're going to say it's okay for you to cheat, but it's not okay for her to cheat. I just think that's a bit hypocritical, because we just saw a video where the woman is clearly cheating, but then you go and say, well, it's okay if I cheat. Dude, you're going to find yourself in divorce court paying child support out the ass. Trust me. And then we're going to have a talk. I'm going to have to put my arms around you and say, it's going to be okay. There. It's okay to cry on my shoulder, right? But it's all your fault, you dumbass. So don't cheat. You don't want it done to you. Otherwise, if you cheat and cheat with the wrong girl, it might turn out like this, like a cockroach being caught.
Perfect.
So you might come across the homies, man. You don't want that. You don't want no smoke. So stay away from chicks like that, man. Which brings me to my last and final point. When you guys get a chance, you need to read the book of Proverbs, because in the book of Proverbs, the wisest king who ever lived, King Solomon, lays it out in the very middle of the Bible. You can find it. You have Psalms, Proverbs. Guess what? There's chapters upon chapters upon chapters dedicated to women, to avoiding women, because guess what? They're not worth it. You're probably better off just going through life celibate, because of the issues that the problems that they bring. It's a headache, man. Look at this. Her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death. She hath cast down many wounded. Yea, many strong men have been slain by her. Notice it says strong men. It didn't even say weak men. We're talking about strong men, masculine men. Her house is the way to hell. If you know anything about hell, hell is a terrible place, and you don't want to go there. So make sure you guys stay clear away from women like this, because they are very, very bad. Thanks for listening and watching. I am BP signing out, bro.